Hey folks, it's your boy Ajax the Mister here, coming at you with another review for episode 51 of Dragon Ball Super. And I know this is, again, not usually the norm or the format that I use for these type of reviews, but you know, I gotta give out a quick video out today, so apologies for that, but I at least want to talk about, you know, what was going on in this episode of Dragon Ball Super. And first thing I want to say out, like right off the bat, this relationship thing with Trunks and Mai, this thing was like I understood what they were trying to portray with this. You know, Trunks is seeing Mai, the young version of Mai, and he's getting memories of, you know, the old Mai from the future that he thinks is dead currently, but we all know that, you know, she really isn't. But, you know, he's grabbing her hand and she's blushing and it's like, this is kind of inappropriate. I don't want to see any more of this, but, you know, that was just me, you know, with my mind in the gutter. Of course, I understood what it was they were trying to get across with, you know, Trunks and Mai meeting up, and it was still nice, you know, that Trunks was able to meet Mai and be like, oh, my sweetheart from the future is still here. Oh, sweet memories. But anyways, I did enjoy those scenes. But of course, the big serious things that happened this week is, of course, more elaboration on the fight between Trunks and Black and their struggle between, you know, this new enemy force and the Resistance. And to elaborate more on that point, we basically got an additional, you know, glimpse at the struggle that, you know, our heroes from the future were having against Black. And we also got a little bit of, you know, like motivation from Black's side. You know, he didn't really outright say why he was doing this to the Earth, why he was wiping out the humans, why he's fighting Trunks, but he did like give out some, you know, maniacal type of, you know, ideals in this episode. So he was basically saying, like, you know, the gods from above, like they believe that humans are a mistake, they're a failure, they need to be eradicated. But he said that with a smile on his face. So this could be a maniacal type of thing that he's saying, you know, just to mess with Trunks, you know, to get him on edge. Or it could be just the basic truth. Maybe there's some higher calling in Trunks' timeline that's saying, yo, these humans, they've been, you know, plaguing the planet Earth, or they've been plaguing, you know, this timeline. They need to be eradicated, and they send Black to go in and, you know, cause some nasty shit to happen. So we don't know where this is going right now, but, you know, we still got some new ideas as to Black's motives, but they're still not entirely clear yet. But again, we're just gonna have to wait and see on what's going on. But it was still great to see, you know, just additional footage of, you know, Trunks putting up a fight against Black, and just his overall struggle that, you know, Trunks ain't gonna do anything against Black in his timeline, so he's definitely gonna need the help of either Goku, Vegeta, the both of them, maybe Beerus and Whis. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But speaking of Beerus and Whis, they definitely added a nice touch at the end of the episode when they mentioned that Black's ki seemed familiar to them, and they basically, well, Beerus, of course, you know, Beerus is being Beerus. He saw the key and he couldn't really remember where he saw this key from, but he did say that it was familiar, and Whis also, you know, backed him up on that. He agreed that it also felt like a familiar key of someone that they met before. And if you guys stuck around till the end of the episode, the very end, where they gave a preview to next week, they showed the green Kaioshin, or, you know, the green Supreme Kai that we've been hinted at in the opening intro of this new arc that we're currently in. So yeah, more than likely the entity that Whis and Beerus mentioned at the end of this episode, it most likely has to do with the green guy that we saw, you know, in the preview for next week. So super excited to see that. I heard mention of an Universe 10 being, you know, a new destination that they'll be going to, so that's definitely going to be exciting too. But yeah, another great episode of Dragon Ball Super. I love the progression that we're getting. Bulma is already, you know, getting the time machine cleaned up. You know, she's analyzing it, making something new for Trunks to return to the future with. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all that happened in this week's episode. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. Do you guys have some deeper interpretation of what Black was telling to Trunks in this episode? Because again, Black's motives were kind of revealed in this episode, But, you know, again, it could just be Black, you know, fucking around with Trunks, so we can't entirely take him, you know, word for word on what he's saying. You know, we gotta take it with a grain of salt. There has to be some other meaning to what he's telling Trunks. But again, let me know what you all think in the comments below. I really want to hear your thoughts. Tell me your theories, because we gotta discuss this, man. This is Dragon Ball Super, and I'm loving it. I'm freaking loving it. But, yeah, that's all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed it at all, or even this amazing episode of Dragon Ball Super, drop me a thumbs up down below. I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click this box right here. You'll stay updated with all of my future videos and content, and I will love you forever. Don't forget, follow me on social media sites in the description box down below, such as Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and many more. But that's all that I have for you guys. I'm Ajax the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.